We're ready to go live.
Spaghetti.
And we're live.
Yay!
Yay.
As I hiccup my way to victory. To defeat the puns. Okay, what I didn't do earlier that I should have done, while you guys are shopping, was maybe this one? Maybe that one? We'll see. Yeah.
Woo!
Alright.
Ambient.
Yeah, here's some blacksmiths working and all that kind of stuff. Fantastic. Okay, so Sab, was there anything else you needed to do? This sure seems like it.
Is that a hint?
Anything?
No, I just didn't know if you're done. You were talking about something.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I'm done. I've got enough money that I can still help pay for the inn stuff and still have enough if we run into an emergency. But Sab's got all the stuff she wanted.
Okay, tail.
My blanket is very soft.
There were a few things.
You buying any weapons?
I don't believe so.
Any armor?
I was looking at an armored kilt, a cloak of resistance +2, and that headband of vast intelligence +2.
Okay, well, you can't buy
It was
actual
a magical
armor.
armored.
Yeah, so
It
magical
was
stuff.
I think it was a magical +1 armored kilt.
Okay, let's see here. You mostly can't use armor. Yeah, you don't have any armor that you can use that wouldn't screw you up really badly.
I thought she could use that because it says arcane spell failure chance 0.
It wouldn't matter. She still has to have the proficiency for it.
What does the proficiency cost you by not having it?
Like, you don't even get the bonus for it,
Oh.
but not being
So there's
proficient
no
with it.
point of having it.
No.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
something Sap threw at me last moment. But
I was thinking
the
it might
cloak,
have
the
worked.
cloak and the headband. Sorry,
So you want-
headband.
Cloak of Resistance +2.
Yes.
You find a hot pink one and a like super dark purple one. It's almost black.
What were the two colors again? I'm
Hot
sorry.
pink
you
and
cut out.
extremely dark purple.
Hot pink would be way too much. The dark purple would work.
Okay. 4,000 gold is what this dwarf has it selling for.
1,000. Um, I am going to have Yo take a look at it and comment on it. Flattery, diplomacy, that kind of thing. 1d20 plus 12 with the guidance.
Get that bastard thing out of here! Bringing fey folk to inspect my wares. You'll be lucky I don't up the price. It's 4,000 gold or not.
Goodness gracious. You're just complimenting your work. 4,000 will work fine. It's like she was just saying it's gorgeous.
It kind of looks back. I guess he doesn't like fairies.
Apparently not.
Alright, and then you wanted a headband of some sort?
Headband of vast intelligence +2.
Sambiance is pretty awesome.
+2. Alright, so you can find one.
Check was a 30.
You find one that's like made out of an all black material. It's really, really awesome looking. Doesn't seem to be any special material, it just looks really cool. It's 4,000 gold, which is the average price. and you are talking to a half-elf male. He seems rather disinterested. It's like, oh yeah, there you go.
Zeta, come over here and help me. Because now I'm all upset. Oh, shit.
What am I doing? What am I rolling
Diplomacy for the headband of vast intelligence. This is a half-elf. He's like not really. He's half interested. But by the looks of it, he just works here. He doesn't like do any of the crafting.
for? A headband. Okay. How tall is he?
He's taller than Zeta.
Okay, I'll close out my magic item list.
Yeah, you know my boss. He wouldn't be happy if I sold it at a discount. It's 4,000.
1 second. Hang on, hang on. Nope, never mind. It's mind affecting. Not even gonna attempt it.
Yeah, sure. It's half-elf.
I can. Okay, well, I could try it. I'm gonna try to use memory lapse.
You have to use a GM hint for that one, Zab.
Okay.
The hell are you even asking, Sam?
Is it okay to blow up half the city or not? Would it be worth it,
No.
cost-wise?
I'm gonna try to use memory lapse.
Then everyone
What's
would
this
have
blowing
to
up
go.
What's the will?
Then
16.
everyone would have to go to the rest of our stuff.
Natural failure. He completely forgets everything that you just said. He kind of like shocked and looks up and goes, "Oh, sorry, zoned out there. How can I help you?" "Oh, you already had the headband. Is this what you want to buy?" She cast or she used memory lapse on him.
Ooh, a hunt's about to go.
Yes.
I can give you 500 off. My boss won't get too mad at me.
That sounds fair.
Is that okay, Tay? 3,500. All right.
Yep, that's fine.
Alrighty. You still have. What is the skill check that you want it to also boost?
The what?
When you have a headband of vast intelligence, you get +2 to intelligence, of course, but you also get a bonus to any skill check that you have.
Is it one that I
Oh, I thought
already
it said that there
have?
were.
I thought
Oh,
it was
that
one
was
that
supposed to be
I
done.
didn't already have a rank in.
It has everything listed here, so it's just going to give you a bonus. So anything you want. Hey, Captain.
So pick any skill.
I'm looking.
Daranax really wants the inn on fire.
Will perception work?
Perception works. You now have a +8 to perception.
I already had a +8 to perception.
Alright.
Wait, now you got a +9.
Nope, it's just a +8. You want something that you don't have ranks in.
Oh, okay, so it does need to
Diplomacy.
be something I don't have rank.
Yep.
That's
Now
what I
to see,
thought.
let's see if it. Hey, if you put it in diplomacy, your diplomacy jumps to +7.
I'm sorry, it's if you put a rank into diplomacy, it jumps up to what you're cutting.
+7.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll put it into diplomacy. Why not?
Okay.
I think it's on our end, Tay.
It is on our end. I know it's on our end.
It's always. Okay. Is that it that you needed to buy?
I needed to get some scrolls.
Scrolling. Alright.
Because I want to learn how to do things. Hopefully. Wanted to get a spell scroll of unnatural lust.
Just a moment.
Hopefully from a bard.
That's not going to matter where you get it from.
Oh well, for a bard, it's a level 1 spell.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see what you
that's
mean.
why.
Yeah, yeah. So from a bard.
So that's cheaper.
All right. That's gonna cost 25 gold.
That's fine.
Next.
Let me write that down really quick. It's 4,000.
Don't do all that just yet, because I'm gonna give you the total price.
Okay. Okay. What did I say? I said unnatural lust. I needed to grab identify and enlarge person.
All right, so that's a total of 75 gold.
That is fine.
All right, you added all of those, and we'll spend whatever time you need. Ah, crap! Oh yeah, they are. Once they are learned, I'll remove those scrolls. No, witches can learn from scrolls. The main difference is that if a witch learns from a scroll, and she fails, well, no matter what, if she learns from a scroll, it gets burned away. It just turns to ashes. It's part of a ritual. They actually have to cast a ritual on the scroll to basically have their familiar absorb the spell from the scroll. All right, so that's it for Tay.
I believe so, unless there's like a ring that can give me some AC or something.
If you already have a magical bonus to AC, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, and she does from her corset.
Yeah,
from my corset.
yeah, so that won't matter. You do
Okay.
get a new language, by the way, but you can just send that to me whenever.
Can you also note that since Seda saved me 100 gold, Sab gave her half of that, so Sab gave Seda 50. And since Garrett saved me 1,000 gold, Sab gives Garrett 500.
Hey, hey. All right. So plus 50.
So I've got my new total at.
I'll do adjusted totals at the end of the night.
Okay.
Garrett. All right, noted. And we'll go ahead to Seda now. What do you want to buy, if anything, between you and Firu? Oh, jeez. Smack the notepad.
Yeah, I was looking. Hang on 1 second.
Dun 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 dun. 2 hours of shopping.
Actually, Garrett didn't end up being double cursed. What we thought was going to be a double curse ended up being just he and Seda got cursed. Or contracted, rather. That was what Kaz was saying when he said 1 for 1.
Alright, so I am looking for a collar.
Okay.
I need something for my bear. He needs to be fancy. Out of character, I'm looking for a dire collar.
Oh, a dire collar? Is that magical or no?
It's a magic.
Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, you can find one. There's actually an exotic mount area. This was not on loop. What the hell, man? What the hell?
What the hell?
What's this one sound like?
hell?
What does this one sound like? Hurry, play music. Nope.
Where's my ambiance? Thank
Oops.
you.
Dang. Dang
is
it.
that
Yeah, that
the
was the wrong
one?
one. There we go. Okay, it's on loop. Derp.
Getting
All right.
close to that platinum.
Okay. So that was 1,000 gold. You doing anything about it? You gonna just buy it for 1,000? Let me see.
No, I wanted to see if I can barter it down a little bit.
Okay.
But, it will depend
Bagel.
on my role.
Yep, you got to bagel it. You're talking to
Oh,
a human.
You need to get a new bag.
20. They will barter down to 900.
I have a specific to try to do.
Okay. That was a success, though.
But oh, that was
That
a
was a success. Yeah, that was. Yeah, they'll barter down to 900.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let's just do that. I did have something that I was gonna do, but because I don't want to
Okay.
do it twice.
What's the next thing?
I need a melee weapon.
Melee weapon. All right.
So we'll go window shopping.
All right. Looking for something magical. You said you wanted preferably a halberd.
Preferably, yeah, if you find something like that.
Alrighty. Alright, so has rolled a 19. Whoa, where'd it go? That wouldn't be any good. Okay, let's just look at this. I wouldn't do it. Alright, you can find one that is a +1 called Halberd. Essentially what happens is, as a swift action that does not provoke attacks of opportunity, if the weapon is even in the possession of another creature, it has the ability to be teleported to you with a range of 100 feet.
Wait, I'm trying to. What is it?
It's a called +1 Halberd.
What does it do?
If it's within 100 feet of you, you can call it to your hands as a swift action, even if somebody else is holding it.
Okay.
And that would be 8,310 gold.
Oh, Jesus.
Sandra, it's a humanoid with will.
I liked ICB's comment. Come to me, Sword of Omens!
You gonna barter it down?
I'm not affording that right now.
How much money do you have? Oh yeah, 4,000.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then you
What
can
all
just
did
get a
you
plus.
buy?
Oops.
What all did she already buy?
I don't know. You have 12,000 left.
$1.
Yeah.
What?
Your stuff's all messed up.
You must not have. She must not have put her
I didn't put the
dragon
stones in
shards
yet.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, but I did. That's why, because I did all of this right before the campaign. I put everybody's gold in. So you have 12,288. This cost 8,310.
Wait.
You have to just refresh at the end of the night.
Listen, hang on. I'm trying. How much gold do I have?
You only have 150 there, which isn't even right.
Right, so I'm trying to see how
So
much gold I
subtract 150. Now, add 12,288. There.
Is that including what is that?
I can't move this unless you're gonna be buying this or not.
I'm not.
Not even interested in
I told
it.
you, it's too expensive right now.
All right, you're at 1288 or 12,288. Up there, up there's the number.
I know, I'm so confused. So is that me and Firu or just
No, that's
me?
just you.
That's
That's just you.
Stones?
Just you with the stones.
I didn't want the stones. I wanted to keep them in stone form, not cash form.
Okay, you have to keep them in cash form. That's the only way you can keep track of them. So then you only have 2,288 to spend.
I'm just trying to put all this in. It's really confusing. Just
That's
skip
why
me
I
for now.
I run all this stuff.
Skip me for now.
Are you gonna have Furious buy anything, Vex?
That's all up to. Well, I could do it myself, but if I do, it's not going to be at this point in time. So either she decides, or I'll do it after the session. Garrett, did you want to buy
Finally.
anything?
Yes.
Backpack.
I want to get myself some endless bandoiler.
Okay. An endless bandolier you can find for 1,500 gold.
Yeah,
You actually
nice.
find a gun shop here.
Nice.
Ooh.
So 15,000, huh?
1,500.
1,500, sorry.
Sabrith is
How much
eyeballing
for shooting?
the other things they have at the gun shop.
Just an endless bandolier.
15, how much?
Goes on forever.
Yeah, and how much do... So how much gold do we have at the moment?
If you are using your stones, you have 13,188. If you're not, you have 3,188.
688 because I gave him 500.
Oh, yeah, plus the
so I was
500.
just about to say that. I'll use the stones plus the 500 Sab gave me.
Do you
And
want
what else do I
to
need?
haggle it with a diplomacy?
Would someone mind helping me with that?
What's the shopkeep?
The male blankety face.
Race
What are you trying to get?
It is a male of a race.
of a race.
Yeah.
What are you trying to
Say
get?
that.
Jared?
Diplomacy. Just worry about yourself here. Just worry about yourself.
Roll Fears. Oh wait, it's a male.
Yeah, you can roll for your fairy,
Yeah,
Tay.
good. It's just if he likes not nerd fairies.
Yeah, he's a lolicon, so seeing a fairy is just like, it's a +8.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
Alright. He'll barter down to 1350.
That's alright.
Alright, so
Can
you
do.
purchase it for 1350. 20 alchemical cartridges. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Just
could use some of those.
extra guns.
And more adamantine bullets.
Oh, you could get a lot of bullets. Bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it just holds a lot of stuff. Cool.
So I'll get a whole bunch of more. So I'll get more chemical cartridges. Fire.
Alright,
Dragon fire.
let me see here.
Do they have any? Just out of curiosity, as Sab's looking around, does it look like they have magic like rifles and things too?
No, they just have guns. They don't have any magical ones. This basically they're a gunsmith.
Okay.
Oh,
Of course. Crafted. So you're crafting some bullets. How many dragon's breath do you want to craft? 5 for 100. That'll leave you with 6.
Yeah, I'll do 5.
Alright.
I'll do 5.
Alright. Anything
I'll
else you want
get
to
at
craft?
least 20 rounds of 20 adamantine rounds.
Alright. You want 20. You have none left. That'll be 122 crafted.
All of 122.
For all 20 of the
Oh,
adamantine.
yeah. Okay, so I'll probably get an 80 then with that.
Get 80 adamantine bullets.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, on top of that 20, so I'll get 100 all. You're stuck up for life, son.
I'm just going to round this off. It already has 4 in the profile, so what I'm going to do is just hold down on this button.
Till you get.
Yep. And 13 more. There we go. You are at 1,100 or 11,153 gold.
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. That leaves you with 7 silver bullets, 100 adamantine, 20 regular, 10 alchemical cartridges, Dragon's Breath.
Sounds good.
Alright. Is that it?
That's it.
Alright, back to Seda and Firu.
I
Yes.
put all this stuff into the one little pouch and it just vanishes.
I need to get a better saddle, but
Did you decide on your weapon?
yeah, I wanted to see if I can find a dispelling halberd.
You can.
I know that it's like 8,000 gold.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than that, but yeah. Alrighty. So you want to barter? Alright, roll me a skill check. You are talking to a male halfling. Okay, diplomacy? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's diplomacy.
Alright, he'll take 10% off. We'll say 7,700, or sorry, 7,479 is the custom cost. So basically saved a little over 800 gold. 7,479.
So 7,479. Oh, wait, cancel that out.
Shy's betting like a madman. She has nothing to lose.
I have nothing left to lose.
Alright, what else did you want to buy?
So,
You said some sort of,
yeah, I know which one I want. That's a lot of money, though. Me and Firu would have to get it together.
what is
The
it?
Horsemaster's saddle.
Okay. Where is it at? Like, is
Magic.
is it
It's
under
a
magic
wondrous-
regular?
It's a wondrous item slot.
Alright.
Slotless.
It's Horse Master.
Listen.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, wow, yeah. I can see why you want that. Alright. You can find one of those, you cannot barter the price.
I can't?
No.
Is it just that good? Just can't.
It is an ornate military saddle tooled with elaborate equine motif. It grants the mount a +5 bonus on the acrobatics check. It grants the rider a +5 competence bonus on ride checks. In addition, the mount gains the benefits of any teamwork feats possessed by the rider. It is the cavalier's ultimate mount.
So you're
So-
basically buying a work of art.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, if
How much of it are you buying? How much of it are you buying? How much gold are you buying it for?
As much as he'll want to split with me.
Just how much? You only have like 4,000 left. So,
I have like 5,000. Well, yeah, about 4,000. So, he'd have to face the majority of it.
yeah, according to mine, you have 4,809 plus an additional 50 thanks to SAP. So, what you want to take 4,000? That'll leave you with 809
Yeah. let's do that.
plus 50. So, all right. So, custom cost, add, and then go to Firu and subtract 8,000. In his journal, you can negative.
It says that I only have 3,000 gold.
Okay, we'll just go by my character sheet because it's correct. Okay,
Okay.
I'll just email you the character sheet at the end of the night
Okay, I'll buy it.
or
for
on the next
free.
break.
And then in my journal, how much gold do I have?
You have 859.
859. Okay.
Firu has a total of. Just subtract 8,000. Right.
You're on mute, Sab.
Nope, your wealth for fear is also wrong.
So Firu has 5,188.
Yes, total.
So he has 5,000 what? Just type it in chat. Hang
No,
on, just
no,
type
what's
it
the
in
number,
chat, 'cause
please?
I'm negating all this gold and then giving him what Sab tells me. There.
Okay. Yeah, your math was really screwed up over there.
How do you?
I
What?
didn't do it.
What kind of shop person adds magical stuff to an existing weapon? Or
If it's a magical weapon, none.
nobody can add bonuses
No.
to things? Really?
Yes, you have to make a whole new. You actually have to have a magic weapon created, if that's the case.
I thought Andre upgraded our weapons.
Andre did, but none of y'all had magical weapons then.
Yeah.
Y'all had masterwork weapons, and in some cases, not even masterworked. But if it is magical, it cannot be upgraded.
Neither of his whips are magical right now. So he could
Alright.
possibly get those.
That is
upgraded.
all the shopping finally done.
Yay! No more shopping. That's quick.
So, what are we gonna do next?
I do know that my money amount needs to be changed because apparently Sab didn't realize that I actually only deposited one of my dragon shards and I kept the other one out.
You don't have enough to keep the other one out. You have
I should
2,738 left.
That's not right, Sab.
Oh, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong person's character sheet.
Yeah, you are.
Alright, so you have 613 gold left.
Yes.
Okay, I have to leave that as is because
That's
the
fine.
only
No,
yeah.
I was saying that Sab didn't realize I still had one of the shards on me, and I do.
Yeah, that's going to be represented by just having 5,000 gold. I see. Alright, guys, what are we going to do? Yeah, I did a lot of shopping during the day.
How about
You are
Ooh, ooh,
muted,
ooh.
Sab. There you are.
Ooh,
What?
I want Furious or Seda to use their diplomacy, and Sab was going to tell them this in character. Find out who. I lost it. But essentially, is there anything that we can do by like gathering information about the other ends that would help our end?
Yes,
Like, can we figure out if there are amenities that none of the other ends have?
yes, to
we
do
could
that,
possibly add on.
similar?
you
to
must
go
gather
up.
information. You can do so by diplomacy. Basically, any sort of charisma or wisdom based. You can perception, you can diplomacy, you can actually even stealth.
And if we spend an hour on that, we can take 20 on it, right?
Huh? No.
No?
Because you're actively going against other people's skills.
Okay. Who's got the best
It's
perception?
basically it's skill challenge time.
Okay. Who's got the best perception? I've got 11.
I think it's familiar, I think.
If there's a chance of failure, but it's not a meaningful failure, I'll allow take 20s. But if there's a meaningful chance of failure, like somebody catches you like snooping around their bar, then it's gonna be like,
13.
get the fuck out.
13 on my familiar, 10 on me. For
Well,
perception.
could Seda use, like... Or does that mean we could use diplomacy to just... Instead of going against the other ends, could we just sort of, like, gauge the populace of Stormreach?
So you would rather essentially
Get
say,
people-
what would you like to see in an inn? What would you like?
Would you like to take a survey?
Yeah, essentially.
I was-
Are you trying to survey the town? If so, yes, you may take 20.
I was actually gonna say, what if, or can I go out and hand out like flyers or spread information about our bathhouse?
Scroll up in the chat, there is a poll up.
I
Is it
did.
Poland?
I did it.
Okay.
Can I give out flyers? Can I walk around town?
You have to go to the print and spend money on the flyers, or you can spend one of the the inn's goods to trade and get flyers made.
We have right now.
You can spend
6
either 40
goods.
gold or 1 good.
Spend the gold. Goods are worth like the trade's worth way more.
Mm-hmm. So I can use diplomacy to help with that. Me and Fear, if both me and him are doing diplomacy, handing those things out. Shh.
That's just drawing that's drawing attention. But
No.
yeah, so you can do that while they survey if you want.
And could Fear help us survey people?
Was he
He's
going to be
big,
handing out
he-
flyers, or is he going to be helping survey?
Well, he has better diplomacy over perception, I think.
Okay, Seda can handle the flyer handling. She can be the flyer peddler.
Garrett, what's your perception at?
It's at +12.
So can we
He's
use a
higher than
combined?
yours.
Can we use a combined perception and diplomacy to take the surveys? To try and get. Or wait.
You would
no,
do
it'd
sense
be
motive.
perception- Yeah, I was gonna say perception, sense motive.
It
Who's got a
would
good sense motive?
it would not be
Okay.
perception. It would be diplomacy and sense motive.
Okay. So Fear for the diplomacy. Who else has sense motive since Sada's handing things out?
My from earlier at +9.
Is her familiar allowed to help?
Are you guys gonna let the tiny elf lolly girl go out in a bondage bikini and hand out flyers by herself?
No, Sab will stay next to her, and Sab can have an intimidate check to keep anyone
That
away.
is horrible. No, don't do that.
All
I'm
right.
saying to keep
Well-
anyone away who looks like they're harassing her.
While you guys are discussing this in the marketplace, there's a loud boom. It's coming from the north.
Where are we
The
at?
inn needs to make a magic roll, and it gets a +10 to that.
Doesn't it get an extra because you've got 100 gold?
Yes, actually, let me check my gold. It might get more.
And
Let me
this
head
is a
over.
time
Hang
that
on.
people
Let me head
can
over
help
to.
as well.
So there's been an explosion in the alchemy lab as the random event. I rolled a 94 on the alchemist table.
What is the command to give money?
It is ! Give the user space the username space the amount of gold. And where
Okay.
is me
How much
on
you
the
got?
list? I'm looking mine up. I don't see it right yet. Blah 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 blah. Because it's going to be constantly changing. There I am. Right now I have 180. 180. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So yes, magic check default of +10.
I am probably not in first anymore.
So right now it's at a +3. You guys may spend gold to help out the inn.
How much more to get a +4?
80
I'm
right now.
yep. I'm currently at currency.
320.
This tastes bad. Ah.
50 more
350.
gold.
Yep. I'm at 350. I'll give everybody another minute.
How much more to get it to 4?
50.
Now 10.
10.
Now 390.
All right, I'll do 10. I can do that. There we go.
All right, you guys have taken part. That's it for giving gold. You have taken part. Oh, never mind. There's another 50. Anybody
That's
else
a
want to give
forfeit.
another 50?
If anyone else forks up another 50, we get a +5.
Yep. You,
Garrett,
get
are you
+5.
in
You guys are acting as the inn workers trying to stop the fire from spreading.
Yeah.
Garrett, are
the
you in
marketplace
Twitch chat?
you're hearing this noise from the north. Isn't that
No,
open
no.
members?
You're not in Twitch chat, Garrett. You haven't been earning gold.
Yeah. If you give give space Shine Vex space 50, the inn will have a +5, so +15 total against this.
Come on.
If no one does it, I'm gonna throw it at it.
I gave 120. Come on.
It's nice to
Does
have a
anyone
reason to
else
spend
want
gold.
Come on. I can't believe you haven't been in Twitch chat, Garrett.
Foo did it!
Foo is the winner.
Oh, wait, how much do I have? Because I might be almost at plus 6.
Now you got 550. Wait,
Oh shit.
Yep, 550.
Shit.
now it might be at 600. Did rabbits not go through? It didn't give the name. Like it didn't pop up the chat message.
Yeah, it might have just been because it was the same. I am currently at 550. So,
Okay, so rabbits
didn't go through. Now I'm at 610.
Why did you have to go and make it all uneven? That's gonna bother me all freaking night. OCD level freaking nuts.
So that's 610. Are we
Yeah,
stopping at
610,
610?
not
We're at
600.
660.
Wait,
Oh, 660.
Somebody's got.
got.
Somebody's. Well, no, you don't have to use all this gold.
and now there's a hunt.
It's like fucking I'm hunting. What's the number at so I can fix it?
660.
It's at. It is at. I hate that I have to keep scrolling.
Where does it
700 even.
Rabbit just throwed 40. Okay.
All right, that's it.
good. Don't throw any more. I'm gonna kill somebody.
Easy there, killer.
All right, so
With a plus 17.
took it to
Plus
700. So it's a plus 17. Now, you guys can choose not to spend all of that in one time.
Do we have any idea what the DC is?
No. You can spend all plus 7 on this check to save. I'll tell you the details of what can happen.
Can we
Hang
add
on.
it
Yes.
if it's not
Hey.
enough?
Let's
No.
hear what happened.
You suffer from an explosion. Crafting goes awry, or dangerous reagents are spilled, causing an explosion. You lose 1d2 points of goods and must attempt a survival check. If you fail, your building catches fire as the fire event on a separate page, except there's a 50% chance of a minor fire and a 50% chance of a major fire. Normally it's like different. It's less of a
think-
chance of a major
I
fire.
think this one's dangerous enough. We might want to just go ahead and use all of it.
Alright.
Fury has a plus
Yeah.
11 survival.
What do you guys think?
There's no... You guys are relying on the N.
It's just a 20. Okay.
Yeah, D20 plus 17 if you do this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should do
Denver,
that. I don't wanna see
you got your
explosion.
fire.
Alright, and since everyone helped, they'll get the hell help.
Alright, so... Make the roll.
Who wants to do it?
Not me.
Not me!
Oh, for. Oh, somebody did it.
There you go.
Yeah, 17.
17 plus 17. 34?
I'm gonna program some bot dice so the chat can also roll. That'd be cool.
I forgot my ring over at Mom and Dad's again.
Alright,
Whatever I was baking.
you succeed. Let's see. You automatically lose a 1d2 goods. So somebody roll me a 1d4. On a 1 and a 2, it's 1. On a 3 and a 4, it's 4. Or sorry, 2. Alright, you only lost 1 good. The fire did not happen. There's an explosion. Some stuff got destroyed. The N is at a plus 0. I have to give...
Who was at the alchemy table today?
Well, it's at its,
Gonna get
it's
a
at
top
its basic. It's at its base plus 10, right?
Give
It's
my
back to
700
its
gold.
base plus 10, right?
No. I'm saying your bonus. The guild doesn't have, or the Axe Beaks Roost doesn't have the extra bonus right now. It has its
Okay.
base stuff. Yeah, it'll always have its base stuff.
Okay.
I'm just going to subtract 1 good from the place. So in the distance there's a, and then that was that. There's no smoke, none of that stuff. You guys now have 3 goods.
Where did we lose 2 goods to? We had 6 earlier.
Sorry, you do. I just didn't see the 1 up there. It's 3 plus 1, so yeah.
Wait, we should have 5 by the way I calculated it, unless we spent some of it.
I'm just imagining some of the patrons that were like.
Unless I'm
in
looking at
bath,
something wrong.
Like, take
Yeah.
little cups of.
You got
there's
one from that, and then you've got
Trying to stop this fire.
For
3
goods, we got-
goods.
Yeah, goods we had
Oh,
6.
no, I took from magic on accident. I see where I went wrong.
I was gonna say,
There we go. So there we go. Okay.
Don't take magic. That's our precious one.
I'm gonna put an exclamation mark to mark the ones that you guys are choosing. All right, fantastic. It is all correct now. Now change the name of the inn to the Burning Alchemist.
all right.
Her
so-
hair's burning away, and she's prehensiling more.
At the table today.
Okay, so we're taking. Sab will hang out with Seda while Seda hands the flyers out to make sure Seda's safe.
I don't want that intimidation check. You
Okay,
will-
Sab won't make a check. Sab will just be there in case somebody needs an intimidate check. Can we do it that way?
Yes. If
I'm
that's
sorry,
What
what-
Peter wants to do.
All right, so just tell me what the official decisions are. That way, I'm not like confused by the conversation that's been going on. Damn it, get over
I
here.
think they want to use Tay, Garrett, and Fear.
For
Well,
surveys.
We can be right in the same area.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're at.
You can't advertise right outside of different bars.
No, you can advertise in the marketplace.
Bad business.
Seda,
That's what I'm saying. We're just taking surveys.
move
and
yourself to the
advertising.
district you want to
Yeah,
advertise in.
marketplace is fine to advertise.
Okay. Sab, move where you guys are.
I don't see why we wouldn't survey people at the marketplace. Most people go there.
She is surveying people. Oh, she's handing out flyers in the marketplace.
Yeah.
And nope, just one person.
Oh.
Well, wait. I'm not the one physically doing the surveys.
That's fine.
That was gonna be
That's fine. We were using you to party
Okay.
lead token.
all right. That was gonna be Firuz and
Mhm.
Tay and Io doing the surveys, and I think me and Garrett were just kind of chilling.
All right, so that's a total of a +2 added from aid another. So one of you will have to make the charisma based check. Somebody else will have to make the wisdom based or the sense motive check.
Oh, you were saying that we could do take 20s on these because we're not going to the other bars. We're just
Oh,
talking
okay.
to-
There you go. That's right. I remember that. All right, Seda, you're handing out flyers. You're taking 20. What are you using to hand out flyers?
Diplomacy 34.
All right. Diplomacy of 34. People seem to just be attracted to you left and right.
Some unknown reason.
I couldn't tell you what it was. I can't quite put my finger on it. But
Can't grasp it with my hands.
yeah, they seem to just kind of be crowding around you. You're loving the attention. Roll me a 1d6. All right. The inn gains a +2 fortune bonus.
Oh, fortune's good.
+2 fortune bonus.
Patrons?
Nope. Fortune bonus. And Sab. What is the sense motive from you guys with 20?
It's whatever Io's is, and then Fear's diplomacy on top of it.
No,
Sense
just
motive.
the sense motive.
Okay.
Motive is 9.
So 29
10
sense
with
motive,
Guidance. 10 with guidance.
30. +2 from aid, so 32. All right. So, geez, how's the delayed chat pop up? Anyways, so 32, and then I need the diplomacy from Firu
That will be whatever fears.
31.
with aid.
33.
31.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Was it with
Oh.
aid already? All right, so 31 and a 32. You guys find that everybody loves to play games. There are a few places here with some good game rooms, but none of them are upscaled. None of them have baths and stuff like your inn does. So if you did that and maybe had some more room, because you're probably going to get a lot busier if you have a game room, you guys kind of discern that you need more space for people to sleep, which will mean you also want at least 1 or 2 more stables and a game room.
So it's looking like right now a lodgings, a game room,
And a stables.
Yeah, it's a temple to the sovereign host.
So we're basically turning it into a Las Vegas casino.
Yeah, a stage would also help. Rabbit, I agree with that. A stage would be nice.
So, how much would it cost us to get a game room, a stage, lodging?
1 billion gold.
Well, I guess that's not happening.
Alright, let's see here. And I also, Fear is kind of like looking around. He's like, man, we're away. Stuff could be happening. We need to have somebody managing the place.
Alright, so how much would it cost us to get a manager?
You can get a couple different ones, so let's discuss the manager first, since that's the first thing here.
Alright.
You guys can get an innkeeper for 2 gold a day. So that's going to be 2 times 7, 14 extra gold a week.
Let's get Kevin.
What about Jack?
Jake.
Jake.
So that's a
Jake
3rd level
better.
expert.
Jake probably dead.
Well, we were discussing this before. Jake probably would rather be dead than do us.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, Sab, you forgot to do something before we went back to the inn.
That's basically what I'm
Some
treating,
letters.
treating you guys like. I'm treating Chad as
Oh.
the NPCs in the inn.
Can Sab send a quick mundane letter out?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll send you the details.
That's
on
fine.
The letter says later.
That's fine. Alright, so you guys gonna hire a innkeeper?
Rabbit and Foo are fighting over management position.
What?
In the chat. They
Oh.
want management position.
Gotta go by what's in the upkeep. Otherwise it throws everything all off.
Okay,
Do you,
here's
do you want to hire an innkeeper?
Funny because we'd actually have to give
Yes.
them gold in the chat.
Yeah. No, the gold in chat doesn't translate fairly.
so yes, let's. Is there any reason to have a manager other than an innkeeper?
You don't want a captain or an accountant or anything like that. It just they're built
Okay.
to suit the business itself. An innkeeper is
Alright,
best for you guys.
Let's get an innkeeper.
All right, so that's gonna
So-
be an extra 14 gold a week.
So
You
the
guys-
game room says.
Hang on. We said game room. We said stalls. We said more lodging and potentially a stage.
So under game room, it says that you can either have a legal one or an illegal one.
Mm-hmm.
Porque nos dos.
So if you have an illegal one, you earn 5 more gold a week.
Mhm.
But it also gives you crime and danger plus 10.
Yep.
Crime plus 1, danger plus 10.
So at that current standing, you would negate your guards essentially. Your guards are reducing crime. You have -1 in crime right now.
I don't think it's worth having the illegal one since all we'd get out of it is 5 gold a week.
No, it's not worth it.
So we'll have a legal game room. And that costs. So when
But it
says
also draws
create-
attention. So
Okay, so when it says create,
Mhm.
and it says 8 goods, 7 labor, and then in parentheses says 300 gold, is that saying you can either spend 8 goods and 7 labor or 300 gold, or is it saying you have to do both?
nope. It says that those are worth 300 gold. So you could use your goods and labor if you had that much, or you can spend 300 gold, and it's going to take 16 days to build.
Okay,
And for you guys, gold's the way to go right now.
okay, so
And now that
room
you
would
have
be-
now that it's actually being constructed, the prices are not being inflated. That was just for the inflated price of actually already having the building built.
okay.
So the
So-
book prices are as they are in the book.
So the other thing was
And I've also changed the size of things for the other map. It's not the same amount of squares. I mean, I guess it technically is since it's like 10 to 20 squares in a lot of these. But yeah. So game room is 300 gold, 16 days. If you guys want to get it.
I say we do it. I can't
And then
seem
I'll
to
do
find a
I'll do the
stage.
divided.
I can't seem to find a stage. I just see an
I'll
auditorium.
get it. Yeah, I'll get it. 300.
An
And
auditorium
16
looks like its
days.
own building.
Yeah. Alright. Then
I
we
found
wanted
a PDF of it.
stall.
So 2 more stalls is how much?
It'd be 250 gold, and they would also be completed in 16 days. It's 250 gold apiece for 2 more.
Do we need
So
2
500.
more guys?
No, I'd say 1.
Okay, let's get 1 more. The stage. And how much is a lodging?
Lodging, let me go back real
I think
fast.
it was something like 300 for like 4 almost.
Lodging is 430, and that will take 30 days. So right now it'd take 30 days to get just that one complete. But it is 430 gold. I'm just writing these things down,
Alright.
and then let me find something that would be the equivalent of a stage.
I like that there's one under here that says labyrinth.
Yeah,
It says it's a walled maze, hedge maze, or tiled pattern on the ground for tranquility and quiet meditation.
Because no one's gonna find you.
But when I think labyrinth, it's the first thing I think is, I should go walk a maze for meditation.
Yeah.
that's
Well,
that's actually legit
hire a
because if you have Minotaur people constantly, like if you're in a Minotaur heavy region or a Minotaur owns it, that's legit.
Okay, here's a good question. Should we get a hatchery, guys? A hatchery is used for nesting and hatching egg-laying creatures, such as birds,
I instantly
lizards,
thought
owl
about that.
bears, or dragons. Our axe beaks are egg-laying creatures. Their eggs sell for a
Listen.
good bit. I want to say they were like
You don't
1,000
want to inbreed
each.
them.
I instantly thought
Those
this
are all
was
mama's
a hatchery.
babies.
No, but we could find some. I'm sure somebody else in the town has some axe beaks, and would be willing to breed them together.
I don't think you need it right now.
No, we don't need it right now.
Axe beak eggs
Something
sell
to
for
look
1,000
forward
Alright.
to,
gold.
though.
So what it'll be is an augmentation furnishing, and it's gonna be 300 gold. It's gonna, instead of taking 20 days, it's gonna take 10 days. And what that does is add another +5 to generate capital for that room, in this case the inn. So you'll have +10 capital total. The bard attracts attention, and you get to spend however it is attracted. Or earned, I should say. That's what I meant to say.
I'm trying to find.
You said a hatchery. It's only 10
Hatchery's
days.
only 100. It's only 170 gold, guys.
Mhm.
And if we're having all the construction going at once, that way it'll have less disruption for the patrons later.
Yep.
Okay.
And seriously, a single axebeak egg sells for 1,000 gold.
How often do they lay them, though?
I have no idea. But the reason they sell for so much is because when they're raised from eggs, they are very easy to train as mounts or use as livestock.
Yep.
Okay, here it is.
The axe beak is like-
Axebeaks.
It,
Axebeaks usually lay clutches of 5 eggs that take 2 months to hatch.
I don't think we need to focus, or we need to do that right now. It's something that we can look into later for sure.
Fear says he says you should. It's only this doesn't take a whole lot of the construction time. It's only 170 gold. You forget that he was a stable master, so he's actually like kind of excited about it.
Majority vote. So go ahead.
All right, so 1450 divided by 5, it'd only be 290 gold apiece.
Alright. Done.
Fear will pay his share and your share.
Okay. So how much gold am I taking from him?
580. Let me do the math over here as well. Fear's journal.
I think if I'm still keeping it right, I should have 1868.
How much was that last one?
290.
I'll adjust everybody else's later. Since she's updating her stuff, I need to keep
Okay.
track of if his and hers, but I'll adjust everybody else's at the end of the night to be proper.
Oh no, a hunt! I'm about to miss it.
Oh, hunt. Alright. So you guys have promoted and earned.
Our PC just missed it.
Jasmine.
I mean, you guys spent. There's something else that you earn. Whenever you spend a day of downtime promoting. That's basically what Seda was doing, was spending a day of downtime promoting.
And then,
Z in.
so since we took 20 on that, that's an hour long, right? Could we
It
then
takes an
go
hour
back and
or
start-
more.
Okay, have we been able to
Hang on,
keep
let me
trying
do
to
this
train
first.
Mama Bird over the past weekends?
Hang on.
Well, I know Tay has. She's been in the lab and out there. That's it.
Well, no, that's the thing. Tay's been in the lab.
Yeah, you need animal handling and everything.
Because
I
remember,
do
we
very
used
full
we used
animal.
no, we used Tay's check. Remember?
Yeah, we used Tay's check for the alchemy table.
Yeah.
So I didn't do anything that week.
So does Tay get her own personal alchemy check for that week to see if she crafted anything?
Oh, she can still make her own for crafting stuff. It's just she had to be at the alchemy place for to basically be able to use the thing. So she doesn't get to help with the training of the animals, but she gets to still do her crafting and all that jazz. Give me just a second, because there was a downtime
No worries.
thing that I have to look up real quick.
I'm gonna try to train my bear some too.
There's 1 day of
And Sab will
downtime.
train her falcon.
Ha! Guess what?
What?
I may have been in the alchemy lab. My fairy was helping Firu out with the birds.
Burbs.
Animal +7 with guidance.
Where the hell is... There it is. Spend 1 day, blah, blah, blah.
Bear has +11 and I have +12.
You need to be
And
out there.
Sab's been trying to train her falcon with her profession falconry checks over the past week.
Alright, this is for Seda. Roll me 1d6, because if you're promoting the inn, it gets this bonus for 6 days. Basically, yeah, okay. So for 6 days, so up to 6 days, and then choose one capital that the building generates, and then you make a skill check for using a skilled work to earn capital, blah, blah, blah. You add 5 to every 1 point. Oh, wait, no, no, did you guys spend goods or you spent gold? You spent gold.
Gold.
Okay, never mind. You could spend goods, influence, labor, or magic to add to it, so never mind. I'll just give you guys the +2 for 6 days. Make it easy.
Okay.
Boom.
Then
Alright, that said, it's time for our second break of the night. We'll be back in just a moment.
I need more coffee.
More coffee.
Seder needs to do something.